Teepee 100% recycled material for ages 5 and up. Okay, so we are going to take now, and I did it step by step, a brown bag that you have in the supermarket that you put inside vegetables or nuts or anything, and the bottom I cut, just the bottom. So I start in the white part, very little bit. It needs to be outside. One side, the other side, and then when you open it, we are going to take this one out because it's too heavy, too much paper, and this is out. We are not going to use it today. Okay, we are going to open the brown bag like this and separate the sides. You can have 2 teepees from this. So we are going to have, on the seam I cut. Wow, very easy. And the other side. So we have 2 pieces of paper from one brown bag. But we are going to take the bag and fold it on one side to make a square, a perfect square. So you put the edge here, and here, and here, the leftover we are going to cut with the scissors, as I marked here. After we cut with the scissors, we are going to take the square, put it diagonally, one of the edges, one of the tip or the corners, and you are going to fold to make a triangle that overlap each other. And this is how it's going to look. 1, 2, they overlap each other. And what is left over, I mark here that you cut this triangle. We are going to take and fold the paper into, and again, and here I mark, we are going to cut here to make it straight. Now this is the result. What we are going to do now, we are going to take the edge, one side only, and just pay attention. And I don't glue it till the top because on the top I'm going to put the feathers. So just a little bit. Okay, see a little bit? And at the top I leave it open. And the same thing, you do it on the flat surface, so it's easy. Let's do it so you can see from here. Take this and overlap the teepee. So do not glue here on the top. I explain why in a moment. Okay, you need to leave it like dry for a while. So I made one here. Okay, here is the teepee. On the top, to decorate it with feathers. So I'm going to show again how you make the feathers. I'm keeping little scrap paper. Every piece I put together and I keep it, as you can see here. Take a piece of paper. You decide what is the size of the feather that you want. You fold it in 2, and diagonally you are cutting, not till the end, not to the fold. Snip, kind of snips. So they are going to look like feather. Okay, we're going to open it. On the bottom, we are going to make it like narrow, so we can glue it together. It's not going to be too bulky. And on the top we are going to pretend that this is a real feather. And what I do like this, so the edges, you see it? Now I did ahead of time. I have one red and one green, light green. I put together, I glue them together just a little bit. Not the same, so you can see that there are two. Very little glue. And glue them like this. And then I'm going to put little bit of glue here and here. So we are going to stick it in the top of the teepee that we didn't glue yet. As you can see, this one is open. So I'm going to stick it inside the teepee. And they separate a little bit. And you know what? You can hold it together till it dries. Okay? Now what we are going to do, we need to have an opening, a door for the teepee. So you take the middle, you see there is a line already from the bag, and you make a cut. How big if you want the door? Now this is the cut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it a little bit with a scissors. It's not open, it's not sharp. You can do it with the big scissors. And this is the teepee. And on the bottom, you can make decoration. So I did already, this one is ready. And I did triangle. You know, I took the earth colors like green and brown and yellow, and I color, and this is the teepee.